Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, sorry, I just had this great big pain in my elbow. Welcome to the stream. Luca draws the backroom levels. I think that's it, yes. Welcome to the stream. Yes, happy Halloween, happy Diwali. And I'm glad you have a safe trip back from your school trip. Oh, that didn't make any sense. I'm very tired. In case you haven't noticed. Happy Halloween. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you're having a good one. I think I haven't said that in a while. Well, yes, I'm a lemon. This was my costume that I posted on my community tab. So this is technically the last... Excuse me, this is the 31st costume. So it's the one I'm wearing today. Which seems apt because it's the one that actually gives out candy. Every time I talk, I give out candy. Lemon! Ow! Guess where you went? I'm going to assume you went to a museum. Either you went to a museum or some type of scientific center. That seems to be common in my city. Unless you went to, like, a park. Or the zoo. I think zoo's too young, actually. Yeah, those are all my guesses except for the zoo. So, I want to say that because I've been having a very long, busy week, I'm very tired. So I won't be drawing today. I'm going to be organizing all the costumes I've done so thus far into one big collage. Also, my elbow is like hurting the heck out of me. Okay. What's this? Close. The second site was a science museum. You just finished a competition. Definitely didn't win. Oh. Well, at least you came... Did you at least come in second place? One moment, my thing just crashed. The first site was the Bangkok Planetarium, and then you went to the mall. The mall? I know Bangkok has, like, this really big fancy mall. I forgot the name of it. The Isom? That's the one I was thinking about, the Isom. Why am I blanking out? That's probably not the mall you went to. I'm so sorry. Why is my chat not working? Please hold. Okay, there we go. Got my chat back. Had to refresh you guys. Now I can see everything. Fantastic. Sorry I'm a bit slow. I need to get this collage going. I did some of it. I did up to Gengar, which was day... What day was that? Day 14, so somewhat halfway through. I did this offline to somewhat save time. Because I don't think I really don't have time to do anything else, unfortunately, because I'm so exhausted. Oh yeah, I also said I have an announcement to make. Should have wrote that in the title. Did it load? No, it didn't. What? Click these. Okay. Final answer. I thought we all answered the question. Did we not? Excuse me. Just want to make sure my stuff is not crashing. I have a lot of tabs open just for the sake of organization. Let's see, I have my folder open with all of my costumes. I have my list of every costume I did in chronological order. Right now I'm just resizing everything. And regarding my announcement, starting from next Tuesday until the following Monday. So let me just look at my calendar. I'm not drawing anything today. I'm just organizing all the costumes that I made for the month into one big collage. Mostly because my arm is is really in pain. I'm not joking. That's why I'm not really doing much with my mouse right now, because my elbow is hurting a lot and my wrist is hurting a lot. So I'm taking it a little bit easier today and doing just some resizing and making a collage for everything so that you can see all the avatar costumes all in one page. And regarding my announcement, on Tuesday, November 5th, from Tuesday, November 5th to Monday, November 11th, I will be gone for the week. This is not a vacation. I just want to reiterate, this is not a vacation. This is getting my dad settled back at home so that he can live at home in comfort. Because he keeps saying that he wants to go home, so we're getting him settled in. And I will be back on that Monday, but I will not be streaming. I don't know when I'll stream again. After the 11th, I'll have to see what my schedule is like after that Monday. So I'm going to be gone for the next week. That's all I just want to say. I will put the news in the Discord and the community tab and all of my socials as a reminder that I'll be gone for the next week. Okay. Okay, that being said, I'm just gonna keep organizing stuff. Also, I wouldn't mind making some commentary on these costumes. I feel as like I should have done more with the Gengar one. I should have made him a bit rounder instead of making it fit towards my body. One second, I still can't see you guys. There we go, I can see you guys. That's why I said I'm having a chill stream today. Well, it's more like a low energy stream today because I'm not in a position to draw. My mind's kind of sapped. And I still have more to do later on today. It really sucks when you're tired and you still have more to do in a day. But that's the part of being an adult. Or just, I guess, also being a teenager. Seriously, I think being a teenager is just training wheels for being an adult. Let's see. You know, despite how tired I am, I still want to kind of talk about my day yesterday. So, yesterday, I was basically traveling for, I think, a grand total of 5 hours. It really did feel like that long. Yeah, one of my trips was an hour and a half, and then going back was also an hour and a half. So, yes, that's already 3 hours out of my morning. And then I took like about an hour break because I had to spend another hour getting to my doctor. And the reason I had to get to my doctor is because my eye has been inflamed since Monday. Yeah, my eye has been inflamed since Monday. And I don't know what caused it. And it's been bothering me since then. So I went to the eye doctor and he said that you may have got some dust in the eye and the eye became inflamed because of my REM sleep cycle, which probably rubbed whatever was in my eye into it to a degree where it just caused an abrasion. Thankfully, it's not serious like a disease, but it still sucked to learn that. Imagine, like, going to bed and you wake up and your eye is just swollen and you don't know why. And then you have to spend all day doing other errands. And then you go to the eye doctor afterwards. Ooh, it's insane. 5 hours on the public metro. I mean, it's cheaper than using it and taking a cab, but it doesn't make it any less exhausting. In fact, I'm more exhausted from taking the train system than I did when I had a 4.5-hour walk. That's how crazy it was. I think it's just because like I spend all that time doing not much of anything but sitting on a bench waiting to get to my destination. You know, I do want to do something fun after that week. Fortunately, I don't have anything planned yet. I do want to go back to that picture I was drawing. The one of Jane Doe from Zenless Zone Zero. I want to go back to that because I've been putting it off far too long. And it really is bumming me out. That I haven't been able to get back to just finishing that one drawing that I wanted to do. Granted, I did put it on hold because of the Halloween challenge, which I'm not regretting at all. But still, I have to be mindful to like finish my projects, is what I'm saying here. Finishing my project is something I've been pretty bad at for a very long time, and I want to break that awful habit. I think the reason why I don't finish my projects is because they're so time consuming and I'm often pressed for time, especially lately. This is why I'm hoping that this is not going to be an issue anymore. Okay. I really have to make space for everything. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. Yeah, everything needs spacing, I realize. Because I made some of these have effects. There's not enough space to show the effects. I don't think you can see the effects right now. I'm gonna change the background of the paper. Yeah, you can kind of see the effects of the fairy one at least. Like greeny. Okay. Short. I think this is one of the first costumes you guys really liked. The egg. Josie. I really did like the suggestion that Olive made about the arm here being at a rest, since I couldn't reach... I won't be able to reach here. This is the first iteration of modifying my original model to accommodate for the costume. Other than the back row one, which I had to essentially hide my ears for. And then I got a little bit more creative ever since. Just the golden egg, yeah. The golden egg is great. Oh, you know what? I have to write a note to myself. The note. Where's my notepad? I want to add some of these into my rotation for my avatar. Like, I'm gonna save it and make it like a quick switch through. I want to add the mermaid in, but she needs a bit more effects, especially on the tail. I think the tail should be wet, and every time she talks, the tail should slap the ground and like splash. So I want it. Here, it's my notes. Mermaid. There we go. Just leave myself a note there on my list. This... Oh, yeah, that's not the same size at all. There we go. You guys also like the bee, but I think you like the fairy as well. She needs space as well. Oh boy. What was spacing? I don't know if you guys were here to see it, but I did add some sparkles in her eyes and in her hand. So that every time she talks, you can just see that. And there's a touch from Nemo. This has enough space, but I'm gonna give it a little bit more space. Unfortunately, this is the widest one I own. Oops. I think the spacing should be fine. Jeez. You like the bee? Oh, the bee's very cute. It's a very classic costume. I think I want to save that into my rotation as well. This is one of the benefits of making costumes that are not solely based around Halloween. It can be used all year round for any reason. I mean, I can use the Bumblebee one for spring if I wanted to. And Charlie Brown could... I don't know. I don't know what Charlie Brown could be used for. I've always associated with Charlie Brown with autumn and winter. And that's about it. But the series is so old that I don't see myself doing that again. I could draw myself as an enemy character. I can't decide on which one. Again, I wish I... You know what? Maybe later on, I'm just gonna redo the Gengar one. Once again, I feel like Gengar is a all-year-round thing because it's just a Pokemon. Who cares? I should have made him like fatter. I mean, I should have made the body more fatter just to complement Gengar's body. Excuse me. To complement Gengar's body better. Also, the dragon one is one of the best ones. This is one of the more detailed ones. I also got called Spyro because I basically inverted some of the colors, which is understandable. Okay, see, we're up to dragon. Jack-o'-lantern was the next one. I know I added some out of order, but that's used as a measuring tool, excuse me. You know, this doesn't feel thematic. Maybe I'm gonna change my avatar right now because it's the season. You know, I have to do it. It just seems appropriate just to be a lantern today. Either this or the candy corn, but. The lantern just makes more sense. Let's see, we're up to Jack-o'-lantern anyway. Save. Yeah. I'm a lantern and I glow when I talk. Glowing comes from my spirit energy. that size. And you know, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about Luca's school trip. Their modern trip for, let's say, an adult would be a business trip if your company pays for it, and it's basically somewhat the same thing, but you would have to make your own fun during those things. But in lieu of that, you would have to make your own fun in another way. Just plan a random trip, whether within your city, your town, or abroad, and that would be the same. I say abroad because there are people who would actually leave the country for a day and then come back. I think that's a popular thing that happens in Europe and some parts of Asia. What am I up to? Day 17. Day 17 was the nurse. Let's see. There it is. You know what? Maybe I can take an aspirin. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I'll just do my transition screen. Hello, I'm back. Took my medicine, so hopefully my elbow will stop being a pain in the butt. Up to nurse. Oh, you know, I should put one more note for the nurse. Add a... Add a note to myself for the nurse one is to add something to the talking frame, such as a pill. Because when I drew this, I was thinking about giving her a syringe or making the stylus into a syringe, but people are afraid of syringes, and I don't want to invoke that fear in my stream. Especially with, you know, like a tiny bunny like me, and I don't want to, like, render someone catatonic. So I just want to use a safe object that a nurse would administrate, such as, just like a pill. Maybe, Dr. Mario size. should also put the nurse into my rotation of avatars. I remember that one stream where people just reporting how sick they were getting, which made sense because that was peak cold and flu season for most people, depending on where you live in the world. But that was also peak cold season for travelers. See my notes. Next one was the puppy, which I really liked a lot. Maybe the puppy should also have an effect, but I'm not quite sure which one. Gotta go to sleep. Bye-bye. Have a good sleep. The back rooms. At least I know that this is like actually for real. Every time the back room says I got to go, they show up right before the stream officially ends. It's a strange little joke with them. Maybe not a joke. It's just incidental. And it's pretty funny to me. Maybe that's why I call it a joke. I feel like the music is a bit loud right here, but it seems to be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just low energy. You'll do it again, backrooms. You probably will. I wouldn't bet against it. Yes, Dharma, this is basically a review. I'm creating a collage of all the costumes I've done. I believe if I had to count all of it, it's 62 images of Halloween costumes. And I'm doing this because, one, I've been very tired, my week has been incredibly busy, and physically and mentally draining. And also my elbow is kind of killing me. I took some medicine for my elbow and I'm hoping that'll kick in very soon. I do like the puppy one. Let's see. I think the puppy one was one of my better costumes. Mostly because it's like an easy transition into a different species, but also I liked how I was able to keep the same motif for the ears. Granted, they do look like... They kind of look like bread because of the color. But I was going for wings in a way that were just laying flat on the puppy's head, but I think that's okay. It's still too big. And eventually, I'm gonna... I wonder if I should put this in rotation too. Nah. Whoops. Gosh. Second. This is all over the place. Right. Heavenly puppy. Alternate universe Seraphinae would have been a puppy, I guess. Let's see, this is day 18. The next day was Pikachu. Day 19 Pikachu. Pikachu was one of the... Not to toot my own horn, one of the top tier designs. Just joking. But the idea of giving that costume sparks was pretty... pun unintended, brilliant. Because having the Pikachu just spark up when I talk just made the most sense to me.
But it is the same misery that is all around us.
Getting the glow effect was a bit of a pain because I didn't think it would be picked up. This is also one of the better costumes since my ears can smoothly transition into Pikachu ears. But I had to, of course, alter my tail. Also, if you've been out of the loop with Pokemon, the cleft tail is indicative of a female Pikachu. I thought the gender differences in Pokemon was like one of the coolest additions to Pokemon without it being too much of a design change. I do like that sexual dimorphism in Pokemon. But some of them don't look that great. Pikachu one was fine. I was fine with the tail being different because Pikachu's design is so iconic that if it was changed drastically, people would probably cry about it. Frog. Day 20 is Frog.
It is not that I hate it. I love it. I love it very much.
Uh-oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
My better judgment.
Yes. The frog. This is another one that I drew offline because I wanted to keep the challenge up. So I didn't want to be a run-of-the-mill green frog. I wanted to be... I think I explained it before. I wanted to be inspired with it. So I chose a tropical frog, and the first thing that came to mind was Arknight's Blue Poison, which is a blue poison dart frog. Whether... I think it really is a poisonous frog, but I just thought that it has a beautiful blue color. If you were to actually Google blue poison dart frog, you can see how beautiful it is. Which makes me wonder, how does it blend into anything if it's that vibrant? Granted, it does have like black speckles on it, so it could probably blend very well in water. But I've only seen photos of it outside of water. So I don't know what's that about. Granted, I haven't plunged that far into researching this frog costume. I just really like the colors. The color blue is just... I'm just a really big fan of royal blue. Royal blue is just a beautiful color to me. And the blending of a lighter blue into it is just... it just gets the brain jumping. also want to say, one second. This tongue attachment was a last minute decision. I wasn't quite sure how to make it make sense. I'm just gonna say that it's like... I'm gonna equate it to Greninja's tongue scarf in a way, but the tongue scarf is inside the costume head. That's my explanation for the frog tongue. Let's see, after the frog came Shrek. So Shrek was day 21. Oh man, I think everybody liked Shrek 1. I actually liked drawing the Shrek one because I started with the mouth and then I was able to build up towards the head. Something I've never done before. I've never drawn a head from the bottom to the top. That was my first time doing it, and I was surprised I was able to do it pretty competently. I'm pretty sure I could have done a bit more to make it a bit more accurate, but again, this has to accommodate for a rabbit's head, and I wanted to make the costume fit her ears, hence why the head is so tall. And remember, people really like the tooting part of it because it makes sense. It's Shrek. Why not? Lower. There we go. I think it's obvious. The Tetramino is the widest costume, and the Shrek costume is the tallest one. Still not quite right. There we go. Move this around. There we go. Why have you just noticed the fart? Why are you typing like that? Are you just smashing the keyboard? I'm not sure if you left during that stream. I'm pretty sure you were a part of that stream. I don't quite remember. But the fart was a last minute addition. And I did wear this costume on that stream. So everybody who was there was able to experience the farting effect every time I spoke. Your texts are getting slurred by the moment, yeah. And like I said, you said you were going to go to sleep, and you didn't. Just like Dharma. Dharma is going to sleep. See you tomorrow, Sarah. Aww. Sleep well, Dharma. Okay. I am almost there. Let's see. Day 22 is the ice cream cone. That's all I'll say. Robot and sleep well. There it is. You're welcome. A very cute cat. Is it a cat? Cat drawing? I just really like how it looks. It invokes a nostalgia in me. Oops. There we go. Save. Oh yeah, update on the pistachio ice cream. I've still yet to eat it. I think I will eat it sometime. Sometime, hopefully this weekend if I have free time. That's the thing. Whenever I want to try something new in terms of food, it has to be during a free time. Because other than that, I'm just always a busy girl. Sadly enough. I think when I do eventually try a pistachio ice cream, it's gotta be a gelato because I want the best experience. I've had a I've had a pistachio filled chocolate truffle and that was really good. I think it was the best thing I've ever tasted. You don't know YouTube send this chat because this annoying slow internet by. Well, I can see it, so it got sent. And remember, you have to be in live chat, not top chat. Let's see. Day 23 is Angel, whichever is set up. Okay. Day 24 is the tomato. BRB. We're gonna come back until the end, BRB. See, I told you, it's a reoccurring thing. Temetu? Not sure what that means. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to yawn. Sorry about that. Day 25 was a snail. Alright, BRB again. Back. Okay. I'm glad I did half of this offline. This is very tedious. I know this is not the most interesting thing to watch. Kind of important to me. Day 26 was the witch. Fantastic. That's like one of the better ones. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. just realized my halo doesn't look that great in the witch design, but I didn't quite see it at the time. Okay. You had no internet from 9:51 to 4:40. Jeez. 16:49 p.m. I instantly translated to 4 p.m., which, you know, makes sense. What happened? Was there a power outage? Not a power outage. IP outage. That's what it's actually called. Also, welcome back to the stream, Austrian Painter. Oddly specific numbers. Wait, hold on. That's like a work day. That's almost a work day. 9 in the morning to 16. Holy cow. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And there are people who are like, I can't do anything without the internet. I am so bored. But meanwhile, if I had no internet, I'll just read a book or just draw something on my notebook. I can actually do without. Excuse me. What was I gonna say about the candy corn? Right, I remember now. What I was gonna say about this candy corn was that my only regret is that I didn't blend the ears into the candy itself. I think it would have looked a lot better if I blended the colors together. Just go full all in on the joke. I had made that seamless transition up, but I didn't think about that at the time. Day 28 is the astronaut. Okay. You don't know what happened in Romania, but you don't know what happened. Romania has the best internet, but I guess they had to fix something. Also, it wasn't only the internet. What else went out? What else could have possibly went out? Excuse me. Oops. Music. Seems pretty apt for a day like today. Okay, day 29, Red Riding Hood. Hi, Heliophysics. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a collage of all the costumes I've done this entire month. Since it is officially the last month of October, might as well just arrange all my costumes into one collage. Unfortunately, it's the resizing part that's the longest part, because it all has to fit on one page. There we go. There's enough space between both of them. If I recall, I also drew this offline. This is just a very basic Red Riding Hood costume, except I put the little wolf right next to it. The wolf means me no harm, but it's... I made it side-eye me every time I spoke. So it kind of like pays attention to me. That's real. Resizing can be so hard sometimes. Yeah. You wish you could have drawn more for October, but you got sick. Aww. It sucks. It sucks when you get sick and you want to continue. I don't know what's worse, getting sick and being unable to continue your challenge, or being sick and doing it anyway. I think both are just a miserable experience, to be honest. But there's just times where I'm just dead tired and I still didn't want to give up on my challenge. So I just kept doing it. I think because I did that, the quality of some of these avatars kind of suffered. But I think that's okay. It's just for fun. Okay. Last costume is the Lemonhead one. Okay. Dang it. That's the final one. Thankfully. Oof. Okay. This is here. I'm not sure how to arrange this. I think this makes sense. Let's see, yeah, from left to right. So day 1 and then 2, 3, 4, and etc. I want to try to fit... Shoot. I want to fit 7 costumes into one row. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Need to expand this a bit. I'm gonna exaggerate this a bit more. cow. Definitely gonna have to shrink this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Alright. That should be the threshold of width. I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. Just in case I need the space. I'm hoping I don't. But this is too wide. Okay. So the first row has 7 costumes. 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 costumes. That's week 1. Today you don't feel silly, you feel empty? No. I feel empty, but it's Halloween. You know what? I don't blame you for feeling that way. I'm feeling out of it as well. So, this is why I labeled my stream as a low energy stream. Mostly because of how I've been feeling lately. So I understand what if you feel empty. Maybe it's just a sense of unfulfillment. Maybe that's what you're actually feeling. Maybe I'll feel better if I have some water. Same, to be fair, because you got sick and then so much happened, so much drama randomly popped up, it's insane. Give me a break, it's Halloween. Yeah, give me a break. That's why I wanted to stream today and just chill out. Because one, I haven't done it in about 3 days. And I've been burnt out in those 3 days. So I just want to chill. Except I can't chill because after this I have other things I gotta take care of. You even know it was Halloween until you clicked on the stream? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that people would forget that today's Halloween because of other stuff that's been going on in their lives. It's just understandable. Damn, I knew it. For some reason, it doesn't feel like Halloween. You're gonna go out with your brothers, though you're gonna cosplay as your OC. I guess if you're not feeling it in the mood, it's not gonna feel like Halloween. If you feel empty, it doesn't really matter. If you're feeling tired, it doesn't matter either. That's why you gotta make your own fun. To get the spirit back in you. Romania, we don't celebrate Halloween, but we do give have wife pants that give free candy. Oh, brother. Sus. Sus is all hell. Oh man, I gotta... Everything's getting tall. The canvas is growing. Nope. The size over here. Okay, much better. Not the end of the video, but hi, welcome back. Vacuum's level. I knew you'd come back. Always do. Whoops. Right there. I didn't realize that the my RNG maker essentially puts 2 Pokemon in the same week. Interesting. Which? Okay, extend this once more. My canvas size keeps growing. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? 7. 1, 2, 5, 6. Dang it! Oh my gosh. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Yours is Mikyu. My favorite Pokemon is Electabuzz because it's basically a tiger that can punch you. It's my favorite electric type and my favorite Pokemon overall. I do have other favorites, but they're mostly based off of their typing. Uh-oh. Size. I have to increase the height. Shoot. Yeah. Should you drive a white van in Roblox today? I have a total score of 8 kids. Maybe you should ask the magic 8 ball. Let's see what the magic 8 ball says. I have to keep expanding my stuff. There we go. Okay. 7. Perfect. All right. Okay. Dang. This looks a little odd. But they all fit. I think that's a lot. Magic 8 ball, should I drive my white van on Roblox today? The 8 ball says for sure. Bungie, you know what that means? Let's go. Thanks, Magic 8. Bribe them with full-size chocolate bars. Oh my gosh, y'all are ridiculous. Okay. You'll do it right now. Let's see here. These are all my costumes. No, I was contemplating turning this into a giant GIF so that it animates, but I don't have the energy for that, honestly. Excuse me. See, I'm yawning unintentionally. I should save some of these as a default setting in my video tube. But that's something I have to do later. That's also time consuming. This is not. Here it is, 62 images that I made this entire month. 2 per day. I guess. Yeah, technically 2 per day. And today was a collage day. Do you know what red pandas are? Yes, I do. They're very cute. I've heard them being called tanukis, which that's not correct because there are actual raccoon dogs out there. Where is window? Okay. And you would have drawn so much more if you didn't get sick. I don't think it's excuse me. Excuse me. I don't think there's any point in dwelling on past mistakes. I think it's just important just to move on. Like, there's this term called coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's usually said in a more dismissive way. However, in this regard, you should just like, just let it go. Like there's nothing you could have done to prevent yourself getting sick. If that's the case, maybe you could have, I don't know. I actually don't know how you got sick, but once you're sick, that's it. What else can you do? You don't have energy, you don't have the mental capacity to do anything else. Just let yourself relax. Give yourself a break. That's the problem that most artists have. They don't give themselves breaks when they actually need it. Because they feel this need to keep working even though they shouldn't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see, from my past streams, I know people liked the grandma. They also liked the baby shark, the egg. They liked the bumblebee, penguin. I don't know how they felt about the dragon. They liked the Pikachu. Shrek was good. The ice cream was only okay. The tomato was funny too. The witch was pretty good. Candy corn's good. The alien was sus. Sorry, not the alien. Well, the alien is sus. The astronaut one was funny too. And the lemon head was pretty good. Swear if the server's full again. Full. Sorry. Wow, I'm really tired. I just completely butchered that. You swear, if the server is full with French, German, or any Slavic language, you will lose your pebbles and give them no candy. Halo Physics says, LOL, yeah, it just sucks. You've missed a week of school as well, so you got a bunch of that to do as well. You won't start until later, though, when your brain isn't as foggy. I think I have some of your brain fog. I had to stop and reread stuff because I'm out of it. I thought I had a full night's sleep, but I don't know. I just had an exhausting day yesterday, I think. 5 hours of travel. I didn't think that would be a problem in comparison to 4.5 hours of travel on foot. That was more... That would have been more physically taxing, and yet it wasn't. But something about being in the metro just makes you really tired. Tired and stressed for some reason. Excuse me. I don't think this tiny window's doing me any favors. Maybe I should just... you know what? I'll leave it as is. Tiny window just shows you all of them. The zoom in window just makes more sense. I'm gonna change my costume again. Just because. There we go. I'll just be a witch today. Oh, hold on. Why? Part of my avatar is out of frame. Readjust that again. Oh, you know what? I know why that keeps happening because